Ever wondered what it takes to be unforgettable in someone's mind? We unlock the secrets to capturing her attention and interest. It's not about grand gestures or constant messaging. It's about understanding the subtle, powerful actions that can make you linger in her thoughts. From psychological insights to practical tips, this video is packed with everything you need to know to stand out and stay there. If you're ready to leave a lasting impression and become someone she thinks about non-stop, you're in the right place. Stay tuned, because these next few moments could transform your approach to connections and attraction. Let's get started on making you unforgettable. But first, I would like to ask you to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next video. First strategy involves paying close attention to the small details. Remembering these minor aspects can have a significant impact, as women often notice and value such attentiveness. They have a natural inclination to be observant and appreciate feeling unique. Noticing subtle details about them enhances this sentiment. However, the focus should be on remembering details that are typically overlooked. Recalling these small elements fosters a sense of trust. Psychologically, we tend to trust someone more when they show that they remember things about us. By keeping in mind specific, minor details about her, she is more likely to develop a stronger fondness for you. It's not about being constantly present in her life, but about being genuinely attentive during the moments you share. Engage actively in her conversations, express genuine interest, but also maintain a sense of your own mystery. It's about a balanced interaction where you encourage her to open up while you selectively share about yourself. This approach isn't about employing tactics for strategic purposes, but about nurturing a genuine connection through attentive interaction. When you later reference these small details, it demonstrates your sincere interest and attentiveness. This can lead to a noticeable shift in the dynamics of your interaction, creating a deeper and more meaningful connection. Second strategy is about creating a sense of mystery through information gaps. This approach can be highly effective in maintaining interest. The idea is straightforward. Avoid revealing everything about yourself all at once. Allowing a certain level of mystery to persist can keep her intrigued. If she feels she has completely figured you out, her interest might wane. It's important to keep her curiosity piqued about you. To do this, subtly introduce elements of intrigue into your persona. If she senses that there are more layers to your personality yet to be uncovered, she's more likely to want to spend additional time with you to discover these aspects. It's a common misconception that this means being overly secretive. In reality, it's about judiciously sharing information. Share snippets of your life and experiences, but leave some details for later exploration. This approach will ignite her curiosity about what else there is to know about you, keeping you at the forefront of her thoughts. However, it's crucial to strike the right balance. This technique should not be about playing games or being deceptive. Instead, it's about giving the relationship room to grow and evolve naturally, allowing both of you to gradually uncover and appreciate each other's depth and complexities over time. Friends, we strive to create unique content for you, for which we would like to ask you to support our channel by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and we also recommend watching our other videos. Third approach involves adding an element of surprise to your interactions. Aim to make your time together filled with exciting and memorable moments. If things become monotonous, there's a risk she might lose interest. Instead of always opting for low-key activities, explore adventurous experiences together. The idea is to engage in activities that get her adrenaline flowing, as excitement can enhance attractiveness. Sharing thrilling experiences can create a strong association of excitement and happiness with your presence, potentially fostering romantic feelings. Participating in heart-racing activities together doesn't just make for a fun date, it also creates lasting memories. These exhilarating moments can leave a significant impression, often remembered for years. While there's a place for more relaxed activities, focusing on creating exciting experiences in the initial stages can be particularly impactful. You may notice a positive change in her response to you following these shared adventures. It's important, however, to ensure that these activities are enjoyable and comfortable for both of you. Adventure doesn't always have to mean extreme sports. It can be anything that brings a sense of novelty and excitement. The goal is to share experiences that are thrilling and enjoyable, contributing to a dynamic and engaging relationship. Fourth strategy involves engaging in conversations that focus on the future. It's about involving her in discussions about what lies ahead, making plans together for future moments. Conversations about the future can significantly impact her perception of you, signaling your intent to be a long-term figure in her life. Women often look for a partner who signifies stability and security. For instance, you could playfully suggest buying tickets for a concert happening in the distant future, or even casually bring up the idea of starting a joint business venture someday. These subtle suggestions offer her a peek into your long-term aspirations and how she fits into them. Such discussions not only leave a lasting impression but also offer the prospect of a shared future, which can be very appealing. This approach can be quite effective in heightening her interest in you. Crucial to ensure that your relationship has progressed to a point where discussing the future is comfortable and appropriate. Prematurely introducing future-oriented topics can be overwhelming, so it's important to gauge the right moment based on the level of mutual understanding and connection you've developed. Dear viewers, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and if you have any questions, ask them in the comments. The fifth approach is showing genuine interest in her hobbies. Learn about and engage with what she loves. This doesn't mean adopting all her hobbies, but showing real curiosity in her interests. Ask about her favorite activities, encourage her to share her experiences, and even participate in some of her hobbies. This indicates that you value her as a complete person and are interested in her happiness and self-expression. Such involvement creates shared experiences and strengthens your bond, making you an irreplaceable part of her life. Sixth guideline emphasizes the importance of voicing your beliefs. The content of your opinions matters, but it's crucial that they are not harmful or offensive. It's more about the act of expressing them confidently and respectfully. Avoid being the silent observer in conversations or the person who never contributes. Instead, aim to be the confident individual who isn't afraid to share his thoughts and ideas. Understandably, there's a risk involved. Not everyone might agree with you, and that's perfectly okay. Some may disagree, but many will respect and appreciate your candor. People generally admire someone who stands firm in their beliefs, and this trait can be quite attractive. Remember, as the saying goes, small minds discuss people, average minds discuss events, but great minds discuss ideas. However, it's important not to become overly concerned with others' opinions. Being relatable is key. If you limit yourself to a narrow range of topics, you might come across as unapproachable or uninteresting. Make sure your conversations are diverse and inclusive, inviting engagement from a broad spectrum of perspectives. This approach not only makes interactions more interesting, but also demonstrates your openness and willingness to engage with different viewpoints, enhancing your appeal and approachability. Seventh tactic involves mastering the art of flirting, a skill that can be pivotal in captivating someone's attention. If you wish for a woman to think about you often, it's crucial to become adept at flirting. During your interactions, aim to establish a rapport that includes sexual chemistry, which is a significant aspect of forming a connection. Many might struggle with this, which is where honing your flirting skills comes into play. By creating an atmosphere of sexual chemistry, you increase your appeal. Flirting is not just about agreeing with everything she says or focusing solely on physical compliments. To truly captivate her, consider a more nuanced approach. It's important to stand by your values and beliefs. Compliment her on aspects of her personality, her intellect, and her character. Show a genuine interest in who she is as a person, beyond just her physical appearance. Effective flirting involves a balance of humor, wit, and sincerity. Engage in lighthearted banter, but also be willing to delve into more meaningful topics. It's about creating a connection that is both playful and substantial. By demonstrating that you value her for more than just her looks, and by being true to yourself in your interactions, you create a dynamic that is both attractive and respectful. 8 technique focuses on the power of vocal variety, a skill that can significantly enhance one's charm. Many men overlook the importance of modulating their voice, which is an attribute often appreciated by women. They are generally drawn to men who exhibit unique qualities, and one's voice can play a crucial role in this attraction. If a woman is already attracted to a man, her perception of his appeal can increase if she finds his voice charming. Similarly, if she finds him amusing, his humor may resonate more profoundly with her. What women value in a partner often includes traits that stand out from the norm, and vocal charm is one such characteristic that is relatively rare among men. Developing this skill involves more than just avoiding a monotonous tone. It's about adapting your voice to suit different situations, being more assertive or louder when necessary, or employing softer or higher tones when appropriate. A man who can skillfully alter his vocal expression tends to be more engaging. Women are often attracted to men who can evoke a range of emotions in them, and varying your vocal delivery is a subtle yet effective way to do this. Remember, the aim is not to put on an act, but to genuinely enhance your ability to express yourself in diverse ways. The ninth principle suggests that constant attention isn't necessary and can even be counterproductive. Focus on becoming more self-reliant, prioritizing your own needs and personal growth. If this is challenging, shift your mindset towards self-improvement, career advancement, and setting higher personal goals. Engaging deeply in your own life naturally reduces the time spent fixating on her, thereby enhancing your self-esteem. This behavior is a hallmark of a high-value individual. Avoid excessive texting or calling, as too much communication can come across as desperation, potentially diminishing your perceived value. Instead, invest time in yourself and adopt a mindset of being a high-value person. Watch more of our content, subscribe to the channel. May the force be with us.